What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Get Beamed, and today I'm bringing you a video how to do a curly afro with a bald taper on the sides and a faded beard. Today I will be using the product by Easy Blade. I'm gonna be using the shaving gel, assisting it with the razor, just showing y'all how to really get this thing down packed. I don't even use shaving gels, but this company right here got something on their hands. Smell good, it's clear, you get clean shaves with it. So I want to bring y'all this video because I know I'm supposed to bring it to y'all maybe a week or two ago. Just been busy with a lot of things, so I hope y'all like, share, and comment on this. Subscribe to your boy, and it's the Beam Team. Let's get it.
So to kick this video off, I'm spinning my client in a full 360. So it's been like maybe 2 weeks since my boy got a cut. And the best part about this type of cut, this is a different type of taper. So I basically start right equivalent with the top of the ear in a rainbow motion to give it that circular blend. I kick in with my enhancements fully closed. And every time you see me pop it, right there was notch 2. Anytime I pop the clippers down, I'm flicking up another notch. That's notch 3 right here now. With these fades, you just want to stay real consistent, all because you can lose yourself in a fade. Just like now, I dropped down just to knock out that bottom guideline. He has expanded hair, so it's a little bit tougher to actually blend the hair. A lot of people won't agree with me, but to me personally, it is all because I cut a lot of coarse hair. That's because that is my clientele. I get 1 or 2 people with that different type of hair. So right here, I'm just showing y'all a bunch of lever play and going back down and dropping back down, all because you got to keep knocking these guidelines out with this type of hair, all because you have to be a little bit more gentle with this type of hair. And a lot of people don't understand. And right here, you just see me jump right into it with my 1/16 guard fully open, going maybe a ½ inch above where I did the first initial fading with the clipper with no guard. You just stay in the same realm, all because my client gets a different type of taper. Everybody normally tape just like the sideburn area. My client actually does a higher taper on this fro because his hair is more wild. At the end, you will understand why he gets a higher taper, because it's gonna look amazing at the end. Like I promise y'all, this is gonna look very, very clean. So right here, my 1/16 guard, and what I'm doing with my 1/16 guard is hitting that part behind the ear. This is where a lot of people leave they fades messed up, or even if the fade isn't messed up, this is where a lot of people are lackluster in the fade, that they don't hit that part behind the ear, which is a very important part. And a lot of people was watching this clip right here probably thinking I'm not doing anything, but I'm doing everything possible, all because you got to hit them hairs lightly, and you got to do a C-cup motion, as in scooping out with your Andis Masters to get it down packed. And then right here, I just drop down into fading the beard, you know. I just go open, and then I just slowly just start notching. Every time you see the clippers drop, I'm notching, just to get that thing a little bit closer so it can blend. As you guys can see, blend it very easy. Right here, I see a little bit more cleanup work I can do towards the bottom of the fade. Comb one, fade one. Flick of the wrist, the comfortability level, like it's there. And it's pressure, and it's there. And man, like this video right here is a pretty good one. So with the back, I just go up that whole 1.5 inches or whatever, because remember I told y'all it's based off the length of the client's neck. So you just got to keep it real consistent, man. And then you see me going to my clippers fully closed, hitting the bottom of that taper, really going up maybe just like a centimeter or 2. You really can't push it that high because my fade rim, I don't have a big enough fade rim. And then right now I'm in guard 2. Some people would argue like you should have dropped the fade lower or whatever so you have more room to fade. With me, that's not a problem because I've been doing it. So right now I'm in notch 3. Just keeping it real consistent, man. The fade is gonna come together. A lot of people be scared when they be fading and how high they gonna fade. Just make it happen, because you got to get to a point in the barber game where you can't worry about how the hell you think a haircut gonna come out. You just got to put that pressure on them, and you got to keep going, and you got to show people why you deserve to cut hair, and you got to show people why you a dangerous individual. So as you guys see, I'm definitely in my notch 4 right now, and I'm shifting between my notch 4 and my notch 5, because my first like half an inch of the fade is like getting there, and it's looking real amazing. But like I told y'all, man, always comb and fade. It makes the fade very easy, knocks off all of the loose hairs, knocks the hairs that you cut it. And then right here, 1/16 guard, that's fully open. Fully open. Just always staying real consistent with these haircuts. I know a lot of people like always say like, what do you mean by stay real consistent? By staying real consistent, always repeat, repetition. It is the most important key of this fade. But as you guys see in the middle of this fade, I'm slowly but surely dropping my lever down. I'm just really going over a lot of work, so I always go from open and I drop it down halfway, because he has Hispanic hair. Instead of going like starting closed and up, I don't want to really push the fade higher, so I want to just like work my way into this fade. Working your way into the fade is one of like the most important things, because a lot of people, when it comes to giving out tapers, mess up or actually push them higher because they underestimate the fade. Always work the fade. Working the fade is the easiest part. Like right now, to me, a lot of people think doing a lining is easy. To a lot of people that like I'm starting to mentor and talk to about a lot of people think linings are hard to do. So right here, I got that 1/8 guard that's fully open. So I want to show y'all that C-cup motion I was talking about. As you guys see me scooping all the way out to where I'm bringing the clippers straight to you. Like I'm scooping all the way out with the clippers, and I'm just barely hitting the little lines. A lot of people be like, oh, so that's what you mean by like the C motion. I know it's other YouTubers like E. Jones that I watched the previous video of his where he did the C-cup motion. He give y'all a prime example of what the C-cup motion is. You gotta stay, look, there you go. You gotta stay consistent with it. That C-cup motion is a scooping out motion. Like right here, look, you see me knocking this bulk out. You see the hair disappearing as I'm doing a C-cup. Just knock the whole bulk out of the fade. That's how you put that fucking pressure on these boys. So right here, I just comb the front of that hairline down or whatever with the comb or whatever, because you got to trim this part down. So as you guys can already see, my client has a light spot on the left and the right side of his head that I'm combing right now. You really can't see it, but you're going to see it. Trust me. And you just see me go right into it. My 1/16 guard is halfway closed, and I'm just knocking down most of the loose hairs. I'm not cutting it down too low or whatever, and just knocking the hairs away from the line, and that's actually getting in the way. A lot of people actually don't even like that style, but it is what it is. You roll with the punches with what your clients got. So you see me with them hair tailor trimmers, which are, I stand behind them 10 toes, the best trimmer in the game. I will never recommend no BS to nobody. This is the best trimmer. When I say hitters, they are hitters. Nothing but pressure, man. I'm telling y'all, these are the dopest trimmers that have ever landed in my hands, man. I just want to give a huge shout out to the hair tailor, man, because that's my boy. And then at the same time, this man is like a living legend behind his products. So right here, Kiss Expressions in the airbrush compressor, as you guys see. Just basically doing a little bit of fill-in work or whatever. A lot of people ask, what about the Dr. Fill-In? I definitely still use Dr. Fill-In or whatever. Sometimes I even do Dr. Fill-In over the Kiss Expressions. And right here's that Easy Blade shaving gel, man. I'm not even a fan of shaving gel, but one thing I can tell y'all, this some good ass shaving gel. Like, I'm not even a fan of shaving gel. I do dry shaves, but as you see me, I go in, I stretch that skin, and I pull that razor all the way back to the guideline that I want to use. My client actually lined himself up and kind of pushed his beard down, but that's what that Easy Blade is for, because it's see-through, it smells good, glides across the skin real good. A lot of people, just looking at this video, it might interest you into getting a shaving gel like Easy Blade, because I'm telling you, the Easy Blade razor and the shaving gel itself works together. A lot of people be like, oh man, you know, what about the bottom of the taper? Don't worry about the bottom of the taper, because I'm finna wipe that part out. That part has to be bald. I don't even want it to be a shape up. I just want to show y'all how good this Easy Blade is. Like, you can literally line anything. So as you guys can see, I'm just still working the line, and from this perspective in this part of the shoot, the line looks wavy-ish or whatever, all because of the light spots and just his natural line. But the best part about me, when you get clients that say get it as straight as possible with minimum pushback, watch the pressure I put on this boy. So I just go in and I'm just hitting it with my liners or whatever, because y'all seen me use a little bit of the color enhancement earlier. So you just go in and really just clean up. And cleaning up is the easy part, because I already lined it before. I laid the color enhancement down, and then you go behind it and clean it up a tad bit more, and watch how that thing come to life. Straight pressure. That's what you learn at the Beam Team channel, man. It's always pressure this way at my channel. A lot of people may disagree with it, but at the end of the day, this is what I give to fans to show y'all how it's really done in the industry. People who won't teach y'all these secrets. I know them, and I'm gonna show them to y'all. So as I was saying before, with his lining looking a little wavy, as you guys can already see, I wasn't able to put that other side into the video, but the cut is amazing. The lining is straight as hell. And with that being said, the straighter you get these liners, the more proud that your clients are, because like my client literally has a funny line and it's very wavy, but he let me rock out and do my own thing. So I just tilt his head back and I go back in with that easy blade razor, and look how easy I'm just cleaning up under the taper, man, under the taper. But as I told y'all, like, you know, don't really worry about too much when it come to this. So I just, you know, fill in his light spots on the beard where he kind of took his beard down too much with some kiss expressions. Right here is just a filler and just a color enhancement or whatever. You can use it for light spots. You can use it for people without light spots. Y'all know me, I like to give my client the looks that they look and ask for. A lot of people always ask, why use color enhancement, why use it? If my clients ask for it, I'm not just finna tell them no. I don't understand, like, y'all make it seem like you could just tell your client no because they asked for something. What it really is, man, is my clients just maybe enjoy color enhancement. They maybe like the precise look that it gives them. They still get a precise look, whether it's with or without the color enhancement. They just like that extra pop. So with that being said, man, color enhancement. Then just go back in with stretching that skin with that easy blade shaving razor, and you just clean up everything. And to be honest, like, at first I didn't know if I was gonna like the handle to the easy blade gel, but I actually do like it. It's more heavier, and I'm heavy-handed already, so I don't know, it gives it like a better fit in my hand. So I'm really not that mad. I actually like the easy blade. So y'all can see, man, that's pressure at its best. So I just go in, you know, I just spray the hair. You gotta wet the hair a little bit because my client has curly hair. Then I just go in with a little bit of pomade and I just rub it in and watch how them curls just get to busting, like they just get to popping out of nowhere. Because he got that great texture of hair, and the pomade in the water itself like spikes / curls the hair. Look at that. Look at it. I'm in my bag, man, when it comes to this YouTube. It's approved by Get Beamed himself, man. So right here is the finalization of how to do a taper on a curly fro, man. And y'all see it lining so straight that it can bend a ruler. Let's get this money. It's the Beam Team, so strap the fuck up. I want to say thank you to all of my loyal subs. If you new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And to watch more of my dope videos, please check this one out. This was a fire video. To get the beats that's crazy in these videos, visit mac.beats.com. Man, I'm telling you, my boy is dangerous, and may God bless.